Welcome back to my channel, Yemi Show. Thanks for watching. Today we're just going to be diving right in. Today we're going to be talking about the health benefits of okra or lady fingers. So if you're interested, if you're an okra lover like myself, let's dive in, and I'm sure I'll be able to make some okra lovers today, because okra, ladyfingers okra, has wonderful health benefits. So today we're going to be looking at the health benefits you can derive from okra. Okra can be prepared in various ways. It can be boiled and used to eat our various foods. Okra can be eaten raw, just like this. It's a lovely vegetable. You should try it. This same okra, some tribes, like I know in the north, they dry it and they use it in preparing their soups. So it can be used in various ways. Okra also can be used for the hair. It's a very nice conditioner for the hair. I have seen that. I think I tried it once. Yeah, I tried it once. That is boiling the okra, getting the liquid, getting the okra water and using it for your hair. Fresh okra. I also have the dry one here, which I'm going to be planting later. I have planted some, but they are not matured yet. So because I love okra so much, I actually bought this from the market today just to make some. I love okra so much, but when my okra is producing, it produces so much in abundance that I can't even consume it all. So to the health benefits of okra, before I go into the amazing health benefits, apart from the okra fruits, as we have it here, the okra leaves is also very useful. That okra leaf, as you see, can also be eaten as a vegetable. The okra leaves is very useful. Okra is also one food that is very advisable to give children also. At least, like I can tell you, here, when a child is from 6 months old, you can start giving that child okra. It's very healthy, it's very nutritious. From them the child will benefit a lot from okra. So let's look at some specific benefits that we can enjoy from including okra ladyfingers in our diet. So okra is one food that is very good, like when you're thinking of maintaining your weight or losing your weight. It's full of fiber. So because of that, it's a food that keeps you full for very long. Whenever I am serious, in controlling or reducing my weight, I go to okra. In fact, that's one of the reasons why I have it planted in my garden. About this time last year, or maybe around this time last year, when I had okra in abundance, I was able to harness this benefit. I'll just chop up the okra or grate it and make a little soup out of it. That was enough to fill me up for the whole day. And sometimes I could just go on this okra fast, and I must tell you, I dropped weight fast. So I'm actually looking forward to that again when I have okra in my garden. So okra doesn't just only help to keep your weight down, it's also very good for the digestive system. Like I told you, okra has a lot of fiber, so it keeps your digestive system moving. So if you're having like slow metabolism or slow digestion, okra is something that you should include in your diet. This will keep your digestive system moving. You try it. If you eat like a whole bowl of okra today and you haven't used the toilet before now, I can assure you by the next morning you would go to the toilet and it will be very easy. So okra helps to keep your digestive system moving. So like we said also, this is also tied to your weight loss, because it's very very low in calorie and high in volume. It actually helps to keep that calorie count. If you're trying to watch the amount of calories you are eating in the food, a lot of okra would keep that calorie count down. So that's one of the reasons why it's very beneficial in weight loss. It also helps the body to excrete water. It has that diuretic effect. So having okra, if you're having excess water in your body, it helps you to flush out this excess water, and in so doing, it actually helps you in detoxifying your system. So if you are bloated and you need to get that excess water from your system, include okra in your diet. So if you're having problem with your cholesterol level, like your bad cholesterol, including okra in your diet would actually help you to lower that the bad cholesterol in your system, because it contains a substance called peptin. So including okra would help you to lower the cholesterol in your body, and thereby helping your heart to function better. So okra is highly recommended in your diet. If you're still watching now, I still have many more amazing benefits coming. So do not forget to subscribe, like my channel, and share. One of the benefits that is really really exciting for me about okra or lady fingers, as we call it, is that it's very useful in fighting cancer. Okra is packed full with antioxidants, which gives the body the needed support to fight off the free radicals in the body that causes cancer. So if you want to prevent cancer, or perhaps you are fighting cancer, include okra in your diet. This will go a long way in helping you to fight, or help the body to fight off the cancer in the body. Okra is not only good in helping you to become pregnant, it also helps you while you are pregnant, because it provides the much needed folates. Pregnant women are asked to take folic acid, so okra is packed full with this. This is natural, this is not artificial. So including it in your diet. One, if you're looking to get pregnant, including okra would help you. It's amazing that one of the things that you can do to assist your system in getting pregnant is, one, is detoxifying your system, which you can get that from okra, like we said. Two is losing weight, and okra is very very beneficial. And imagine also it gives you that added folate. That is your folate is your folic acid. It gives you that to help you in getting pregnant, and also maintaining that pregnancy. So you see, okra is very very beneficial, like I told you in my introduction. One of the benefits you can get from including okra in your diet is that okra helps the body to maintain the blood sugar level in the system. So for example, if you are suffering from diabetics, 1, 2, whichever, including okra would actually go a long way in helping you to maintain your blood sugar level, because it's very very low in the glycemic index, so you do not have a spike. So it's highly recommended that if you are diabetic, for example, and you are having high sugar in your blood and you want to maintain it, going on a okra diet for some time, you can have like your okra, you can have your chicken, you can have your fish. This would actually help you to stabilize things. So it's very very advisable to include okra in your diet, and studies have shown that increasing your okra intake would actually help you to prevent kidney stones. That is, prevent kidney stones from forming in your body. You know, kidney stones are formed by oxalates. So I'm sure this probably helps you to flush out, you know, those oxalates in the body that forms kidney stones. It's packed full of vitamin C. You know, amazing. It's not a fruit like we know, like oranges, but it's packed full of vitamin C. So that tells us something. It's actually very helpful, you know, to fight cold, cough, catarrh, asthma, you just name it, all the respiratory diseases. Okra is also very, very helpful because it is packed with vitamin C. Also, because of the vitamin C, you know, vitamin C is very, very good to help our body to heal. So having okra in your diet, because of the vitamin C that okra has, would help to heal your body from wounds and, you know, from cuts and things like that. Like I said, okra is not only for eating. Can you just imagine? Okra, I have tried that before. It's actually very good for the hair, for shining hair, for bouncy hair. You know, I mean, you see that when you boil okra, it has a dry what's it called, texture to it. So if you boil okra and you cool it down and you sieve it, after you've washed your hair, have that, put it in your hair. You can actually use that to condition your hair, or you can even use it as a leave-in conditioner. Yes, it's actually very good, especially for natural hair. Even if your hair is not natural, I have tried that because I'm one person that when I learn something, I always, you know, want to try it. So that's actually a very, very good one, especially for children. You know, for those that have like stubborn hair. You know, if you have that, you massage the okra into the okra juice into their hair. It makes the hair, you know, very easy to comb out. You can do that, then you can rinse that off, and at the same time it will make the hair shiny, and it will give the hair good bounce, good texture. You know, it's packed full of amazing properties. So okra is very good for the eyes, it's very good for the brain. In fact, I learned that in the Middle East, a lot of students eat okra to boost their brain, you know, their brain health, their brain mental, you know, capacity and things like that. That's actually a very, you know, interesting and a new one to me. Okra is very good for the eyes. If you have bad eyesight, okra is fantastic. It's fantastic for the eyes. Do you know that okra, you know, it's very, very good for the bones also. It contains like folate and vitamin K, which are very, very good in preventing bone loss. That's osteoporosis. So including okra in your diet would actually, you know, help you to keep a healthy bone system. Okra is anti-inflammatory. It is good for joints. It is good for treating lung infections. It's good for sore throat and irritable bowel syndrome. Okra is just one amazing that is packed with so much, you know, benefits. Imagine it's good for your hair. You look, you know, it's also good for your skin. It keeps your skin, you know, soft, because it also has collagen, and collagen is very, very good, you know, for the skin. You find out that a lot of cosmetic industries will want to, you know, try and, you know, mimic, you know, collagen in their products just to make sure your skin looks good. Imagine we have this naturally, and nothing beats nature. Do you know that okra contains protein? So okra is a good source of vegetable protein. A lot of people, maybe they are like a lot of people are vegans. You know, they do not eat you know, enough protein, including okra in their diet. You know, it's said that okra has about 2 grams of protein per cup. You know, so including okra in your diet is actually a good source of vegetable protein. I'm sure you're surprised about that. I'm also surprised about that. That is actually very, very new, to me. And last but not the least, okra is something that actually helps, especially if you have like, ulcer. Ulcer is caused by like an erosion of the skin, of the lining of the intestinal wall. But okra is very, very, gentle. What happens when you eat okra is that it lines that, the walls. So whatever food you are taking in is actually, gentle, on the system. So we see that there are so many amazing benefits that we can get from okra. I hope I have been able to convince you to include okra in your diet, and of course even in your daily beauty or weekly routine. I'm sure if you try this today, you will not regret. So if you're still watching this video, I hope I've been able to convince you that including okra, ladyfingers, in your diet is very beneficial. Please take out time to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Like this video, leave me a comment, share this video, tell somebody about this, as this might be saving a life. Thanks for watching. Take care until I see you in my next video. Please stay safe, keep safe, stay alive. Bye.